Hello there, gamers. So welcome to MK Mobile Reddit review. Let's see what's been going on last week. We got a little sneaky patch update, which I was shocked. They refused to do patch updates before for game-changing bugs and made it last for the entire update. And now suddenly we're getting a patch for like barely a few issues that I didn't even know existed, and I haven't seen a lot of people complain about. So that is good on one hand, but also like, why didn't they do that before for stuff like broken Ermac that people were begging to fix because literally no beginner was able to finish towers? Blows my mind, but let's hope this is new and improved Netherrealm and it will stay this way. Please upvote so Star can go crazy with this. Okay, you got three epic gear pieces in one Crypt run. Oh, my soul, and the rare one, just as a little candy, a little bonus. Come on, that's just not fair. I tried Crypts once again, not a single epic. I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna get the diamond one day. Mark my words. Congratulations, MK Noob. You're no noob no longer after getting such a beautiful pull from Crypts. Just got Classic Nightwolf in one Nightwolf pack. Another blessing from the Elder Gods. What a blessing indeed. I was pretty blessed myself to get him from the first 10 pull, but since then I've been trying to get another fusion and I spent probably 50 pulls and still no Nightwolf. It's okay. I'll get him soon enough. I'm patient. One day he will be Fusion X. Should I? I know exactly what you're asking for. Should you spend 10 diamond cards to get him to Fusion X? I'm gonna give an unpopular opinion. I'm gonna say no. And you know why? Because Fusion 9 Homelander is already sick. There is definitely gonna be ways to get one more fusion of him in the future. Now, if you have him at Fusion 3, I would still say take him to level 10. But if you already got him at 9, I would save those 10 fusion up cards for somebody else in the future. You already got him at a godly state, and when you drop that extra Homelander in a month or two, when his summon pack comes back or his tower comes back, you're just gonna cry. I would cry, and I wouldn't be ashamed of it because it would be such a waste. But in any case, if you have nobody, I don't think there's any character that is worth upgrading with fusion up cards more than Homelander. So by that logic, you probably should. Just get it over with. Rip out the Band-Aid and dominate towers with him. Dragon Crystal matters. Saving Dragon Crystals for MK11 Frost. Saving Dragon Crystals for Homelander. I still haven't played with Frost. I'm hoping to play with her soon. But from what I've seen people say she is as good as Homelander. But Homelander is also as good as Homelander. You know, that's how logic works. And I don't think, for me personally, Frost is gonna come nearly close to Homelander. She might be good, but you can save for both. You only need to get him to Fusion 3, and after that, just let your Fusion up cards do the talking. So when Tower of Time comes back, grind that baby as much as you can, and get as many Fusion up diamond cards as you can, and then you're gonna have options to put them either in Homelander or split between Frost and Homelander. But by that time, you'll have them both, and you'll be able to tell which one you prefer, which one is going to be higher priority. The whole problem of these hackers always appearing in Faction Wars whenever there is a new diamond is by Netherrealm themselves. I just can't prove it. So you're implying that Netherrealm fakes these hackers on the tops of the leaderboards to incentivize people to potentially spend more to be able to catch up to them. I don't know if I buy this theory. Also, I do appreciate James Doc's photo. I love Dexter, one of my series of all times. But, like, think about it logically. The reaction that people have when they see hackers on top of the leaderboard, 99% of the time is, why do I even bother? If there's going to be hackers stealing those best rewards in Faction Wars, why would I even bother playing? Not that, oh, I need to spend money to overtake them. I don't think anybody thinks like that. So if Gameloft does do that, if Netherrealm does do that, and on purpose putting fake hackers on the top of the leaderboards, they're just shooting themselves in the foot. Why would they do that? it shows two things. Number one, that their game is vulnerable, and it makes it much more difficult to convince people to spend money in the game that feels vulnerable. And number two, it just shows that there is no point of grinding because the hacker is always going to beat you and be in the top of the leaderboard. So what's the point of spending money if it's not even going to give you a chance to be on the top of the leaderboard? So I don't know. It would be a very stupid move if they did it. Jason Voorhees or MK1 Melina. Oh, the options here are not great, are they? Between Strikeforce Cassie and Nightmare Jason Voorhees, I know I'm gonna catch a lot of heat for it, but I just don't like Nightmare Jason Voorhees. I don't think he's a good character. I think he's absolutely worthless, and like there is no good use for him whatsoever. That being said, I feel the same way about Strikeforce Cassie and MK1 Melina. So in this case, I would probably go for Melina, maybe because maybe there's going to be some good synergy, more MK1 characters in the future, there's going to be some kind of good synergy, but I just cannot recommend Jason, I'm sorry. Jason is better, but the reason is because you can get Melina from MK1 Trial Pack if you keep opening summon packs. Yeah, but there is so many MK1 characters, how many summon packs do you need to open to actually get her to a decent fusion? Jason has rarity going on for him. You cannot get him from any other packs besides this one. So maybe if you're a collector, if you care about having all the characters that might be completely useless, then sure, go for Jason, because you might not get another chance to get him until Halloween. But trust me, you're not going to use him. No matter what your roster is, you are not going to use Fusion Zero Relentless Jason. You most definitely have something better in your collection. He makes a match more enjoyable and clutchy. Enjoyable when you have to rely on his random evasions? That is not enjoyable for me at all. I love having control in my fights. Relying on his random chance definitely does not make me feel good. Especially with his nightmare mates. Freddy Krueger is fun. Having that shield all the time, those visceral hits of his claws through the ground, that is fun. I'm sorry, but Relentless Jason is not fun for me at all. From random gold. No. They actually put Classic Nightwolf for random gold reward? Well, that changes things. I now have a chance to drop him from basically any tower, so let's go grind some towers. Congratulations on great luck. Insane luck today. 2 random epic drops from Elderwind Tower. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. I really am. I given up luck of getting any random epic drops. I don't think I've got one in months. At least, maybe if I did, I missed it or something, but it's a fantastic feeling. But just be aware, after you just got 2 epics, this will most likely never happen again in your life. So ride this high, but don't expect this to happen ever again. Just trying to save you some heartbreak in the future. My 3rd Fusion X Diamond. As a free-to-play player, it feels so good maxing character 1 by 1. Now waiting for both Lou Boy, each needs 1 more copy. I mean, Klassic Raiden is S-tier character. At one point, I put him as #1 character in the game. And I still think he is #1. I still think this is the best card in the entire game. The most versatile, the most powerful. Sure, it doesn't work against bosses, but neither does him kill Evan Scorpion, let's be honest. And Klassic Raiden he just has so much going on for him. He has tag attack that is disruptive. His tag attack deals insane damage, basically cannot be blocked by almost anything. He has great synergies with other characters like Rain, Fujin. He can count as so many different classes, which means he always gets good points in crypts. There is just so many good things going for him. He can snare on his tag attack. His special 3 has power generation for the entire team. He's a well-rounded, beautiful character. I still maintain this is the best card in the game. Argue with me in the comments if you wish. This tower is a blessing for me. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous! Don't be jealous, he says. Ha! I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous at all. Oh my god, two drops. Are you seriously saying that you got 3 epics in 1 run as a random drop? Oh, congratulations on your blessing. I'm very happy for you. By the way, it's my first Fusion X Diamond. I don't have any regrets on doing this. Oh yeah, I remember this. You got him straight to Fusion X. Let's go! Homelander is your first Fusion X diamond. That is beautiful. I can totally stand by this. It was a great choice. And I bet you're already having lots of fun with him. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more MK Mobile content. And see you later. Bye-bye.